Let them speak. Review patterns 1 to 40. Please repeat or answer. They're lost, aren't they? Is the woman he's with his girlfriend? She's been relying on him too much, hasn't she? Did he tell her earlier that he knew where he was going? Does she seem to be disappointed he hasn't figured out where they are? Isn't he usually good at knowing where he's going? Is he ever confused? What is the point of just standing out there in the rain like that? You might as well go into a store. His phone must not have a good GPS app. Does she want him to call one of his friends to get directions? What is it that he's looking for? She's afraid that they're lost, so she is having him call his friend. Does it look like they have had a good time shopping? Did you ask her how long she spent shopping with him? How many bags do you see them carrying? Are the things they bought in the bags they're carrying? Did you ask them if they have anything else to buy before going home? Are they supposed to meet someone else this evening for dinner? Is she trying to explain to him how to get there? I wonder if he always tends to get lost like this. Doesn't she wish he would listen to her? If it were to rain really hard, would they need to go buy another umbrella? Have most of the shoppers that were there earlier gone home because of the rain? Will they leave the moment he finds out how to get to the restaurant they want to eat at? Won't she feel relieved as soon as he figures out how to get there? He must be having some problems that are making him feel depressed. Does it seem like he is willing to let other people help him? Did the bartender tell you how long he's been there? Is it likely that he'll be there for a long time? Does he find the problems he's having overwhelming? Do you see anyone that is trying to help him? Do you think that he would be willing to tell you the problems he's having if you asked? Is the beer already paid for? Is that all he's been drinking? Is drinking beer going to help him solve the problems making him feel depressed? Is he aware of you sitting next to him? Do you think he would tell you it is none of your business if you ask him if he needs help? Does he seem to care if other people see him sitting there like this? Have you ever experienced what he's feeling? All he does is go out drinking when he isn't feeling good. Is the fact that he went to the bar helping him to solve his problems? If he asked for another beer, would the bartender give it to him? Has he poured the beer from the can in front of him in the glass you see there? He should stop drinking, shouldn't he? He's so drunk he can't even lift his head up. Does he have anything to eat while drinking there? Did he happen to come to the bar with anyone that you see there? Would he have trouble getting home by himself if he left the bar now? Would you be interested in helping him get back to where he lives? There is no way to help him if he doesn't want you to help him. There's no point talking to him now. What happens if he gets too drunk to get to the place he lives? Is it all right if you call a cab for him so that he can get home safely? Would he appreciate it if you did that for him? No matter what he says, you should make sure he doesn't drive himself home. Who seems to be enjoying doing this the most? I bet that the person he's dancing with is his wife. They're good at dancing, aren't they? What is it that he's doing with his left hand? He is having such a good time that he can't help smiling. Is that the type of dancing that you feel like doing the most? Did you ask them if that is what they spend time doing on Friday evenings together? Did he tell you that she taught him how to dance like that? Does he do whatever she teaches him to do? How many hours have they said they have been dancing tonight? It's all right if the two women dance together, isn't it? If there were more men, they would dance with a man, wouldn't they? Does she seem to be really serious while she's dancing? I bet they switch partners after each of the songs is finished playing. Wouldn't you find it more fun if you got to dance with a lot of different people? Is that where she looks forward to having a good time on the weekends? She enjoys doing it so much that she even goes if none of her other friends want to go. Is that the best way to get to learn new moves? How much do you think they charge to go there dancing? If she had asked you to come out and dance, would you have gone dancing? Would you have danced with them if they were to ask you to dance with them? The place they're at seems crowded, right? I wonder if they have a live band there or if they have a DJ playing the music. Is there anywhere near where you live that you can go to dance like this? How long would it take to get there? There's no point going there now since it is so late. The little boy who is in the picture must not be afraid. Isn't this where he likes going first whenever he goes to visit the zoo? It's all right to let the child do this, isn't it? Will the child do whatever the gorilla does? If you went there, would you be surprised if the gorilla did this to you? They've got to have the glass there so that they can protect the boy, haven't they? Will the boy ever get the chance to touch the gorilla? What is it that you see that the boy has on his back? The teddy bear he had on his back was bought at the zoo, wasn't it? What would the boy want to ask the gorilla if he got to talk to it? The boy's sure which floor he's going to, isn't he? Is he tall enough to touch the right button he plans on pushing? Are they going to have to lift him up so that he's able to push the right button? Right after he pushes the button, will the elevator doors begin to close? Is he used to pushing the button instead of his parents doing it? Wouldn't he get mad if they didn't let him do it? Does he always tell his parents that he wants to do it as they get on the elevator? Do they let him touch whatever button he wants to touch? Which one of the buttons will bring you to the basement? Is that where you think he lives? If he were to push the button that has the bell, what would happen? Are his parents aware of him trying to touch the right button? Do they let him touch the buttons even though he may make a mistake? Isn't it a good thing that he is with his parents? Which button would you touch to stop? Is the button that he's going to touch the one that has the star on it? If he happened to push that button, would he be able to get out of the building he's in quickly? Are there ever a lot of shoes? Is the guy selling the shoes asking them what type of shoes they're interested in getting? Do you think the customers expect to try on a lot of different styles? Aren't most of the shoes they're selling men's shoes? Will they be taking off their coats right before they start trying on shoes? How long has it been since you went out shopping for shoes? What store do you prefer going to in order to see a large variety of shoes? Do you ever order shoes on the internet? Is this salesman going to bring out whatever shoes the customers appear to be interested in getting? Do you find it difficult to find the right style of shoe when you go out shopping? Do you have your mother go out with you to help you buy them? Are you bound to like the styles that she chooses for you? You don't have your mom buy shoes for you, do you? Do you see anything there to buy for women? Will she have to go someplace else in the store to shop for shoes that women wear? Does she have to like the shoes that he plans on buying? Doesn't she wish he would buy the shoes that she thinks are the best? What would happen if he didn't happen to like them? Did he say that she will show him how to choose the best shoes? Will he likely wear the same shoes he wears in the winter, in the summer too? How can you tell it must be winter there? He's trying to get them to order something he makes there, isn't he? Does he seem to have only things that you eat for breakfast? How much is he charging to get the special he has on his window? If you had $4, would you end up buying that? How long would it take him to make that special for you? Does he spend all day there making and selling food? Did he tell them it tastes just like their mother would make it? I bet that the girl would prefer having one of the donuts he has in the glass case. The clock says it's a little past 2:30. How come he only has a breakfast special to offer people? Is the food that he's selling something that he makes right there? He's good at making all sorts of things, isn't he? Is the fact that he's only wearing shorts in the restaurant a problem? Would they let him wear shorts like that if he were to go into an expensive restaurant? He appears to be bored, doesn't he? Has he brought something he's thinking about reading? Don't you enjoy reading a newspaper while you're eating alone in a restaurant? Has he asked them to bring anything else besides water? Is the food he ordered ready to be served? Did he tell you that it was ordered more than 15 minutes ago? Did he ask them to put ice in the water that they were going to bring him? Is what he's looking at just people walking along the sidewalk? Is he waiting for someone to join him for lunch? It's a good thing that he has time to wait for them, isn't it? Is what he's doing something that you tend to do a lot? Do you wish you could have lunch with him? What would you talk with him about if you were to eat lunch with him? Would he be someone good to practice English with? Would you buy him something to eat if he spent time teaching you at lunch? What is it that you need him to practice the most with you? Does he look like a person that could help you to speak better? Don't you wish he would help you with how you speak? What a cute kid. He must be having a lot of fun. Does it appear that he is trying to climb up the water slide? Is he bound to keep falling down while he's going up? Are the clothes he has on all wet? Do you have to show him how to go down the water slide safely? Once he's at the top, is he going to turn around and go down? Would you have a good time doing this if you were there with him? Is this something you did when you were a kid? Did his parents tell you that he hasn't been able to figure out how to walk up the slide? Does the fact that he is so young keep him from going up the slide quickly? He doesn't want to go home now, does he? Do even people who are older than him like doing what this kid is doing? How long has it been since you had the chance to go to a water park? Are water parks closed near where you live now? Is there a lot to do at water parks besides going down water slides? I bet that they put suntan lotion on this kid before he went to play on the slide. What would happen if they didn't put suntan lotion on his skin? Wouldn't it hurt later if his parents didn't do that? If his parents told him it was time to go home, how would this kid react? He'd start to scream and cry, wouldn't he? Are the two guys who are in the photo anyone you recognize? I imagine that many young people would be able to recognize them. Would you be surprised if you found out they were big Korean pop stars? They are part of Big Bang, aren't they? The group is such a big hit that they have concerts all throughout the world. Do you ever listen to music from Korea? One of my favorite songs of Big Bang is I'm Not a Monster. Where is it that you would go to listen to it? If they had great dance music, would you like them more? Is music sung in a foreign language hard for you to appreciate? If you tried to listen to Korean pop music, where would be a good place to find some? Is it easy to dance to good music even though you don't understand the words they're singing? What rock group that is from your country do you think I would like? Why is it that you would think I would like them? Is it a group that you listen to a lot? Are they a lot older than the two guys you see here? Do you wish you could go to one of their next concerts? Is it worth listening to their music while watching them on YouTube? Are the headphones they're using something that you have? Are the headphones you use as good as the ones you see here? How often does your mother tell you to turn down the music you're listening to when you're not using headphones? You like using headphones so your mom doesn't hear what you're listening to, right?